What's up, everybody? Today I'm going to be going over how to lift and how much to lift to really burn fat. So we'll have a workout at the end for you. So stay tuned right till the end. I try to change for you, but you stay the same. What's up, everybody? I'm Hannah Dawson, owner and creator of Fitness Ministry, where I inspire moms just like you to love the skin you're in through faith, fitness, and food. And I do this by teaching you how to train with a purpose, eat with a purpose, and how to have faith through the process. Also, don't forget to check out the show notes below, the links below, as everything that I talk about you guys today will be in those notes below. Don't forget to subscribe and give me a thumbs up and leave a comment in the comment box for any of your questions. So you guys, today we're going over how much should I be lifting as a woman? How much do I need to lift to get the results that I want? So that is all dependent on the first one, your goal, mom. So what is your goal for your body? That's going to determine your sets and your reps, probably how many days a week you can work out, things like that. So first you want to determine your goal. And if you do my programs, all this information too for my programs, you guys, are going to be in the show notes below. So go back to our tips. Remember, so you want to have a goal first, whatever your goal is. Then you also have to remember that no resistance, no change. And I know there's a lot of myths behind women lifting weights and looking bulky. One of two reasons why a woman would kind of look more manly, I guess, and big. First one is genetics. They just have the genetic makeup to build muscle really, really big. They're lucky. Two, steroids. So you really have to set, like, anytime you see someone with like crazy muscles, they're usually like genetically like built that way, or a CrossFitter. They're huge, but they train like crazy, or they're on steroids. So to really build that muscle, it takes a long time to even look bulky. So don't ever think that lifting too heavy of weight is going to make you bulky. It won't, moms. Just trust me. Just remember, no resistance, no change. So if your muscle doesn't have any resistance, it's not going to change. You're not going to see results. And remember, the more muscle you have on your body, the higher your metabolic rate will be. And the higher your metabolic rate will be means your body's going to burn fat, and it's going to have that nice lean muscle. It's going to make your arms tight, your legs, your butt, whatever your goal is. So how much do you lift? So it just depends your amount of reps. So if you're doing my program, I will have, your amount of reps and sets. So all you're going to do is, let's say you have 8 reps. For those 8 reps, you should feel your first set, you may grab a lighter set just to see, kind of gauge, if it's too light or too heavy. But you should feel like it's a real struggle those last 3 to 5 reps. You should feel like it's really hard to lift that weight up. You're really feeling a burn. That's when you know that is the right weight for you. That being said, you should never sacrifice form. So if you're pulling with your back, or not really even engaging that muscle group you're supposed to be working because the weight's too heavy, then that's wrong. Don't lift. You want to lift with form, but you also want to have enough weight that your muscle fibers tear, and that's when they'll build and you'll see those results. So whatever your reps are, if they're 12, you should fatigue about 8 reps, and those last few should be like mentally you have to push yourself, because that's when you're going to see change. It's those last few reps that your muscle actually changes, not those first few. So take your first set to kind of figure out what weight you should have, what weight you should be lifting, and then for your next few sets, lift heavier. Again, never sacrifice form. Now, what if you have your own home gym, but it's not fully equipped with heavier weights for you to be able to do that yet? That's fine. All you're going to do is slow it down so that your muscle has more time under tension, and this will still create the same burn effect. You're just going to be going a little bit slower, especially eccentrically. you're going to be going slower on the way down. So your muscle has to stay more flexed through the whole time under tension. So you guys, that is how much weight you should be lifting as a woman to get results. So remember, moms, don't be afraid to lift heavy. Remember, the more you lift, the more likely your muscle is going to change. The more likely your muscle changes, the higher your metabolism will be, the more fat you'll burn. But remember to always do it with proper form. Never sacrifice your form, but never be afraid of getting bulky. You won't get bulky. It would take tons of steroids or crazy genetics. So I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, or if you have comments or tips, leave them in the comment box below. I would love to hear from you guys, the whole community of the hashtag momlife moms. So connect with them in the comments below as well too. And if you have any comments for me, just leave them there. I look so forward to talking to you. Stay tuned for the workout next. Hope you enjoy it. And have a good day, guys. I love you all. Thank you for your support. And yeah, you guys are great. Bye. What's up, everybody? So here's my hotel workout, my leg day workout. I'm starting off with a Romanian deadlift, and I'm supersetting it with a Bulgarian split squat. We are doing 20 reps of these. So with these, you just want to make sure, 20 reps of 5 sets. So you just want to make sure you're keeping your back flat, your core nice and tight, and you're feeling a pull right in the back of your legs and squeezing your glutes on the way up. And we're going to superset it with these Bulgarian split squats. So with a split squat, you just want to make sure you're pushing your butt all the way back. You want to make sure you're squeezing the hip and the glute on your way up. And you are doing 20 reps per leg of these. So if you have to break a little bit and shake it out, that's okay. It does burn. You will build up that endurance after a while. The next one we are doing are alternating glute thrusts or hip thrusts. So you're just going to alternate the feet, squeeze the glutes on the way up, dropping the hips, never letting your butt touch the ground with these. And we're doing 20 in total of those as well. These next ones, we are doing hip thrusters with the shoulders on the bench. So you're just going to grab some dumbbells, put them in the sides of your hips. You're going to lean forward as your butt goes down and then squeeze your glutes on the way up. And you're doing 20 reps of these too. Make sure you put the weight in your heels as well. And then the next one that we're doing in this circuit is Swiss ball roll-ins, hamstring roll-ins. So you're going to lean all the way up there, get your heels on the ball, squeeze your glutes, squeeze your abs. These do burn. It depends your flexibility, how high you will get up, but you're just going to take your time with these, and you are working your calves and your hamstrings. And then the last one that we are doing here are squat walks. But we're doing it at an angled walk. So you're going to bring your foot in and then angle it out. These are really good for the glutes and hips. And then I have finished off here with some sprints. I did 1 minute sprint, 1 minute break, and I did that 8 times. There is your hotel workout or any workout. I hope you guys enjoy this. Don't forget to subscribe and give me a thumbs up. Bye.